Are you ready for a new thing here? Welcome back to RetroYuuki Gaming, where we do work, live life, create funny, scary content, and do videos for you guys. Happy June 16, wherever you may be. It is time for the new thing to happen. So tomorrow, starting tomorrow, we're gonna have a brand new thing on this channel called Francis and Yuuki Fridays. And the way this works is basically simple. The Yuuki part is going to be face cam. The Francis part is Francis the Hedgehog playing game. Let me explain how this is going to work because there's three ways we're going to do this. The first way is Francis the Hedgehog Plays. The second way is the Yuuki Reactions. And number three, we're going to go back to another thing that I used to do here on this channel that's coming back. First of all, thank you to everybody who has been subscribing to the channel. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's get right into it. We're going to start with the Francis part. So the Francis part has three parts to it. The first part is the gaming part, or Francis the Hedgehog Plays. Basically simple. Francis the Hedgehog plays a video game, in particular Mario. Do Mario for this channel because it seems like you guys like Mario stuff. So I'm going to do Mario here. Francis the Hedgehog will play a Mario game. Classic, retro, mod, ROM hack, etc. Mario for Francis the Hedgehog. Okay, very simple. I'm going to be uploading this, as you guys can see by this poll. I'm going to be uploading the whole gameplay. Not one sitting, of course, but several parts. And we're going to do this one game at a time, so you guys get ready to vote. The second part deals with VRChat. What is that? So if you guys remember, this Saturday we have something called Shadow Saturdays. Or every Saturday, I should say, not this Saturday, just at this Saturday. Every Saturday we have something called Shadow Saturdays. And the idea is, well, VRChat with Shadow the Hedgehog. Every Saturday night at 5:15. Well, do the same thing but on Fridays. It's going to be Francis Fridays. So, instead of Shadow on Fridays, it's going to be Francis on Fridays. Francis the Hedgehog on Fridays at 5:15 Pacific time. So you guys can play with him and stuff. But that's only when he comes to VRChat. For now, he's not here yet in VRChat. So you guys get to play, you guys get to watch him play some games. Once he does get in to VRChat though, then the gaming becomes uploaded. Okay, I'm gonna start live and then go to uploaded stuff for you guys for the games with Francis the Hedgehog. Because that's what's been voted for. The only reason why I'm waiting for it is because I want to see when Francis comes into VRChat. Okay, so that's the VRChat part. And the reason why I'm going to say that at 5:15 is because it's always going to be a live experience for VRChat. The last part deals with reaction videos. But not just any reaction videos. So we're going to go back in time for just a little bit, talking about something called reaction videos. And we're talking about particularly, if I can find it here, let me go ahead and find all that playlist there. And I'm talking about the playlist where we talk about this one right here. Where we talk about like TBR Theater Piece. It should be in here. Because I haven't moved it. I should be here somewhere. I know the last video was a reaction to it's somewhere here, but that's what's gonna happen. I probably named it something here. There we go. Here we go. It's the Francis and Friends React to Friends. Okay, that is a misleading title. That's my bad. But the idea is the same. So basically speaking, Francis the Hedgehog will take over for reactions to this stuff. So if you guys remember, the last one we did was Francis reacts to Shadina versus Fleetway Supersonic. Technically, that's wrong because there's somebody missing. Terios, right here. The one above Shadina. Oh yes, you're gonna hear me say Shadina a lot as Francis the Hedgehog. Trust me, that's gonna be a thing. But anyway, selected channels, if you guys remember when I started this, selected channels will be reacted to by Francis and friends. But now I'm going to really put Francis the Hedgehog on the map. So this is going to become Francis the Hedgehog reacts to friends. And by friends, I mean certain channels. And by certain channels, I mean TVR Centerpiece, Princess Vitora, Gia the Dark Angel, Dark Angel Productions, and possibly one more. So any channel or any of those channels with any videos will be reacted to by Francis the Hedgehog. Now there's a twist in this one. This one features a double, but not any double, not just any double. I'm talking about an EXE double. So if you're not aware of what that is in terms of the Sonic game world, basically speaking, an EXE double is the evil double of said character. So for example, this example is Francis the Fox, and it makes sense. Although I'm not going to be using him as much anymore because of Francis the Hedgehog, I still want to give you the example. So Francis the Fox loves Shadina. It's going to be the same rule with Francis the Hedgehog. So the EXE version says nope, no. Like, does not like Shadina. That's the EXE version. Okay, so you might be thinking, oh, it's this opposite. It is opposite. It's the evil opposite. So what's going to happen when I do the reaction is I'm going to say something as Francis the Hedgehog, but then the EXE is going to say the opposite or something evil in terms of that particular statement. Okay, now the easy example is, let's say Francis the Hedgehog loves the Lakers, which I do. Trust me, that's me too in IRL, because I live here. So Francis the Hedgehog loves the Lakers. Then what does that mean for Francis the Hedgehog.exe? That means he wants the Celtics. But wait a second. Isn't there a Clipper? The Clippers, the Kings? Well, yes, there is the Clippers and there is the Sacramento Kings. But if you look into NBA history, the rival of the Lakers has always and always will be the Celtics. Because both teams as of right now, have 16 titles. 16 championships, I believe. The Celtics right now are going for the 17. That's why Lakers and Celtics have been always in a rivalry. So that means if Francis the Hedgehog loves the Lakers, then that means Francis the Hedgehog loves Francis the Hedgehog.exe loves the Celtics. Okay? That's how it's gonna go. In other sport, let's say Francis the Hedgehog likes Chelsea, for our England football guys, football fans out there. So Francis the Hedgehog.exe is going to love and root for Arsenal. Because from what I remember, Chelsea and Arsenal have always been rivals. From what I remember. Or from what I read. So that's always going to be the case. So that's going to be a possibility for the reaction for Francis the Hedgehog. I might feature both of them at one time. I might feature them at one time separately. It could be Francis the Hedgehog reacts to Shadina, or it could be another way, Francis the Hedgehog.exe reacts to Shadina. One of the two is going to happen. So how is this going to work for him? Well, you guys have a choice. You guys can vote for a video on the community tab with the community vote here, like this. Oh, they just received one, the live experience. Or you can tell me to vote for a channel to react to, but there's only specific channels. DVR Centerpiece, Princess Ventura, Gia the Dark Angel Productions. Those four. Oh, actually, there's a fifth. Galaxy Studio. Those five I can react to, and you can pick one. Or you can pick a certain video I put up on the poll and talk about, let's say, Amy Rose with Shadina, or a drawing by Gia, the Dark Angel. Okay? So something in that matter. It's one of the two. It's every Friday though. You have time to vote. That is the Francis part. The Yuuki part is coming up right now. And this is where you guys can come into play. The Yuuki part is the reaction corner. This boy. Right here. So how does this part work? So each week I'm going to upload certain videos to this particular playlist. These videos are about speedruns or educational stuff that you can learn something from. But I'm going to open this to you guys in the community. Here's how it works. Starting tomorrow, you're going to be able to vote on, it's not vote on, but sign up for a form, which is shown here, to allow you to submit videos you want me to react to. And here's how it works. All you have to do is give me your YouTube social name or your social username. It can be from Twitter or some form of contact. Okay? Some way I can say contact you. And I need the name of the video. I also need your email or PM area, Twitter or Facebook. What is your video? What is this video about? Very basic, simple explanation, please. And is there any warnings to consider? Anything like mature audiences, language, flashing lights, especially those suffering from epilepsy, cuteness, or no warning. Okay? Now, keep in mind, I'm going to be very strict with these submissions. What do I mean by that? I don't want anything that is NSFW, not safe for work. They have to be safe for work so that everybody can watch them live too. Number 2, select the correct warnings here, because I'll be looking at these videos one by one. Okay? The ones I found interesting. I'm going to be looking at the warnings you selected, and then I'm going to be checking them off to see if they're correct and accurate. Number 3, no profanity above PG-13. I do not want to see any offensive profanity. Okay, no, none of that, none of those mature rated profanity, please. Number 4, no nudity or no sexual acts allowed in videos, please. Now, I do understand sometimes if you use like those plush toys like that in videos, you do see those not nudity, but sexual positions. I will not allow that, unfortunately, just because of how my rules are set up. So none of that. Now, if it's accidental, then I'll be happy to accept it. If it's accidental in a way that the plush toy was positioned, it was not supposed to be there in that first place, then I'll be okay, as long as there is no official like sexual orientation. So no sexual orientation, none of that. It has to be safe for work. Next rule I have, don't be discouraged if I said no, because I will be doing this every Friday. Okay, don't be discouraged. I'll be reacting to these live. Number 5, this may be only a YouTube thing. What do I mean by this? So you know me for live streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Now, why am I doing this as a YouTube only thing? Potentially only. The reason is this. So when I go full screen on some video, I'm not going to be able to see the chat. Now, you might be wondering, hey, don't you have phones? No, no pun intended to Diablo. But don't you have phones? Well, yes, I have a phone. But again, I can't moderate 3 different chats at the same time. It's not like me playing a video game where I could read your comments. I can read your comments for a video game because it's right to my left. But for reaction videos, I can't do that because most of the time I'm going to put it full screen. And to give you an example, let's say I'm reacting to, let's say I'm going to put it up on the board. Let's see, I'm going to react to one of my own videos. This is going to give you some. This one, the highlights from Shadow Knight. Let's say I'm going to react to this. Now, if I do full screen, you can see that I can't read your comments. Okay, I cannot read the comments. Okay, so get ready for. So that's why this might be a YouTube only thing. This also allows me to read your comments on said phone, because I can go into the chat of this video, of the live reaction video, and I can see what you guys are saying. Or if some of my friends have the moderation thingy, then we can also do that. The chat will not be displayed on the video though, on the live stream. So keep that in mind if we're gonna do that thing. Okay, that's basically it. That's the rules. So hopefully you guys are excited for this new project. It starts tomorrow. To make it simple for tomorrow, I'm going to be selecting the videos. But starting next week, when we do this for real, start signing up for this, or submitting videos. By the way, no, it is not limited. Nope, it's not limited. Submit as many as you want before the deadline. Okay, I'll let you guys know the deadline for this first trial. Tomorrow I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna actually select a video. But next week you guys get to play. So I'm gonna give you the timeline, the deadline. Any videos before the deadline, I'm gonna consider. Anything after that will be considered for the following week. Okay? Oh no. Alright, so that's how it's gonna be for the trial run. We'll see how this works and see if you guys like it. If you guys like it, we're gonna do it every Friday. Okay, if not, we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna do the Francis and Yuuki Fridays. But my backup plan is to do this as a recorded series, which is still gonna be valid. All videos, even if I do the recorded version, will still be valid. I'm still gonna give you credit. I'm still gonna deliver the warnings. I'm still gonna do that. We're just gonna do it as a recorded series if you guys don't like it live. That's it. Okay? That's the roundup. I cannot wait to celebrate with you guys this new thing. And I cannot wait for tonight. We're gonna celebrate Rapidash's birthday. Have some fun, play some games with Sir Rapidash. And we're gonna have some fun. Enjoy. Hopefully you guys like this new project. And we'll see you guys very soon.